Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, and today I wanted to talk about if the hamster ran away or it did not. So in licensing rules in the child care centers, we're allowed to have pets. Some pets are forbidden and some we are allowed to have. It depends on your state, and it depends if something happened and licensing didn't like it or not, and then their state put in a rule so you can't have that animal. Like when I was in Austin, Texas, I had an in-home. My provider before me that had an in-home, her dogs we never saw. She kept her dogs outside. They were gated. I didn't know for like 9 months that my provider had dogs for my kids, but it was in her handbook if I had read through it. When I had my in-home daycare, we were allowed to have cats as long as we took care of them. The parents knew. They knew if there was allergies or anything. But anyways, I have the early head start program at one of my facilities, and my other 6 classrooms, sometimes we do have pets. And one time I had won a hamster cage, and I had it in my office, and I had a little boy come in, and I was sitting there, and he is sensory, so I gave him some sensory stuff to do. And all of a sudden he jumps, and he had hit the box, and he goes, "It moved." And I am like, "What?" And he's like, "The box moved." I'm like, "You hit the box." And he's like, "No, it moved." I'm like, "There's not a hamster in the box." He's like, "Look." And he's looking at the picture of the hamster, and he's convinced I have a hamster in a box inside the cage, and I had to show him there was no hamster in the cage. And actually one of my rooms did have a hamster for a while. It's really good for the kids to teach them how to take care of other things and other animals. That way they can take care of themselves. So that was really funny, trying to explain to this little boy that there's not a hamster in my office in a box. So anyways, I want you to look up your licensing rules. If you do not have animals in your classroom and you're allowed to have one, I highly encourage it. It's good to teach the kids how to take care of them. We have helper charts in the classrooms, and so we let them do that. But it's always nice to go above standards and do something different, even if it's not required. But anyways, it's Thursday. I already ran this morning. I'm super busy. So I just want to pop in and say hi. But like I said, I think it's fun sometimes for the kids to take care of an animal. Sometimes we take care of plants as long as they're not poisonous. Sometimes we grow seeds in the window, especially this time of year. I've done a secret garden inside of a balloon before, and that's super cool because you'll open up the balloon and the secret garden of flowers was inside. I've done that before where the balloon's high up because technically we're not supposed to have balloons in the classroom, but we'll put it high up where the kids can't touch it. I have had one explode before, and the dirt went over my employee a couple years ago, and she came in and she was soaked in mud because it exploded. But it's a lot of fun things we can do this time of year, especially with summer coming and stuff. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. You guys have a great day.